Okay. Hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. Tonight we're going to be booting up into Mario Kart World. I feel I should be continuing to grind up on some more points with the global challenge. Ooh, let me see even. I forgot to update the Twitch side. I'm going to do that right now. The one place that I forgot to update. Still have it set to Conan. We did some Conan earlier this morning, or daytime I should say. Now updating should be set to Mario Kart World now. Alright, I think we should be good. So, the global racing events, I think it's only in versus race. You can head over to the main menu, click online play, and then click minus, so it shows on the bottom there. Search for an event, and then you type in 6500. That is the ID for this event. Press enter, and then event found. And then it will just pop up in the tab down here. There's the details, and wow, as you can see, top 10 players there, majority happen to be swoops. And what does that mean? And what does that say about these characters, eh? I don't know. Let's jump in there. Got my penguin guy, but I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't think I have any, no preference really, but I think we'll swap around to like different characters. Maybe I'll do a small character because see how a lot of the small characters would be the ones to be in the lead of the race. Let's try this one here. Acceleration for this one's pretty good, but speed wise, we'll have to see. There's certain things for each character. Each character is different, where sometimes collecting the coins as much and as fast as you can early on would help you a whole lot. If you lack the coins, we won't be able to catch up to the rest of the group as much. So, see how we do. Currently streaming live to Twitch, YouTube, D Live. No more D Live. Kick, Rumble, Soup. Let's see if we can get the multi-chat going here. Yeah, if folks want to join, the event ID is 6500. You can find the official post on Nintendo's website and or official socials. You can also view it from the Nintendo Switch Online, and then the post would be there. Today's also drive-in movie day. So I'll select the Boo Cinema. So you can get the Animal Crossing sounds in. I grab the stream URL on YouTube side. Here we go. It's also Trails Day, so I guess we'll be finding a lot of alternate trails. I was hoping there would be a ramp. I went to that the railing earlier. Hey, these guys like to push the small guys around now. Oh, I don't know how the shocks only shocks the ones in front. Or if someone used the lightning just ahead of me. But the lightning would usually hit folks that are in front of you if you use it. Oh man, I missed the railing there. These swamp items I can sure use the bullet bill right now. Just got one more lap. Oh, I could have just like rode right through it. Nice. I'll take fourth. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Man, look at all these blooper users. Bloopers and ROMs. You know what that means. Bum bum ba da ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh man, we got a truck. See a lot of neat bomb players on. Currently have 5,800 points. Start off as a base of 3,000. I think I'm gonna maybe try to reach like 7,000 tonight. Or at least close to 7,000. Man, Navid is like so vulnerable to getting hit by another player. And the turns aren't really that sharp for Navid, unfortunately. Like, I'm trying to turn as much as I can, but it's not like there's like a resistance to turning quite a bit. Oh, I didn't know there was a sign up there for a boost ring. Try to get these coins here. Man, what is up with the the turns? The turns are so weird. There we go. How we doing, Freddy? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-boom. Here, let's try Cheap Cheap. This card doesn't seem too bad. I'll try it out. Yeah, this might be a little bit better. So far, the turn seems okay. But I'm trying to avoid using the blooper cards. Blooper cards good, but man, it seems like a lot of people are using blooper with swoops. Okay, there's like 3 swoops in this one. Oh nice, with the star you can actually knock that guy out. That should happen more often. Whee! Like these little vines things. They pop up in the P-switch missions. Not all the time. Especially during the races, you don't really see them. So I guess they would appear in the connected races. There you go. So I'd rather have the bullet bill to use first and then the golden mushroom. Yeah. Sometimes they reverse the appearance of the items. In that case, they could solve that by like allowing us to swap the items around. That would be a game changer. Or to use the horn there. Tricked right off his head. Oh nice, golden shroom. Oh, come on. Man, I had third. I'll take fifth. Fifth's still pretty good. I was just listening to the late Go Nintendo podcast, episode 1030. Title of the YouTube link, or title of the YouTube podcast there says deliriously late and I'm alone, but the show must go on. Event ID is 66500. Wait, 6500, 6500. It's a global online challenge. Anyone's free to join. No need of adding any codes at all. It's just enter the ID and you're in. You would be in if you were entered. Guess I can show the screenshot again. There you go. Can't enlarge the image anymore unless I zoom into it. But event ID 6500. All through the week until June 11th. I think that would be on like a Wednesday or Thursday. Just hit 6,000. 63. Not too confused with the event ID. So far, this cart setup is pretty alright. Seems to work well. Chain chomp. Oh man, the trucks. Hit him back. Man, all out of points. The spikes. Dang. The bus just blocked my shell. Oh. Wow, they just crashed into my shell, huh? I don't know when this course ends. It's going back and forth, back and forth. Give you something good, man. There you go. That's more like it. Hey there, Bacon, what's up? Is that the Bacon I know? Or are you a different Bacon? I actually had some bacon yesterday with pizza. Well, today's also Yo-Yo Day, as in the toy yo-yo, Chinese invention. I remember studying about Chinese inventions back in like 1997. And one of the items that we chose was the yo-yo, so I did a report on it. Here we go! Ooh, 4th place. Nice. Man, we're doing pretty well with the Cheep Cheep here. A, B different? Do you have short-term memory loss? Who knows what's? Right. Right. You are. If you need a reminder, I can check the old messages for you. I can tell you that that is your first message, though. How are you finding the streams? Are you just looking in the Mario Kart World category on Twitch, or how were you able to find this particular channel? Right now we're doing a global online challenge. This is part of the official online challenge. Not really a tournament. It's just a way for folks to participate in an online race, an official online race. And Nintendo doesn't do this too often for Mario Kart World, so the event ID for this one is 6500, so you can find the info on the Switch Online app. First page, you can't miss it. $62.49. Looking for a channel with 0 numbers? Yeah. You may find one right now. I'm sure there's plenty more out there. I think for me, I do prefer what's the term they call it nowadays? Like smaller channels or smaller streamers? I'd rather hang out at like smaller channels than larger channels. Anywhere like under like 100 people. But the chat has to be, steady in a way where folks' messages are readable, If it was flying by too fast, I mean, I'm not really there to participate in the chat, so I usually just lurk in the chat. And it also depends on the broadcaster too. If they're like shouting and yelling, then I'm less likely to be chatting in there. But I may put them in the background or something. But it depends on the person too. And it depends on what they're streaming too. So it's not always video games. Sometimes just like an art stream or something. And art streams, like it's all about arts. Different topics would come about, whether it's like political or maybe not so political, but maybe it's something that's like it's a trending topic about like traditional art versus AI or something, with the news of AI nowadays being made use versus actually doing the arts, human arts. And then, anything that strikes my interests, like whether it's music, movies, video games, I'm all into it. Again, it depends on the person that's talking about it, how much they're into it, and yeah, whatever topics that arrive, that strikes my, interest, piques my interests. That's what I'm there for. Like if certain broadcasters like into the same thing that I'm into. But nowadays I don't really have much time to really watch many channels other than like, I don't know, 5 people or something. But yeah, like within a day, it's like there's only like so much time since I broadcast myself as well. So it's like I gotta make like thumbnails and assets for each broadcast that I do. So since I'm on every day, gotta make a thumbnail for YouTube after each stream and whatnot. Sometimes before, prep ahead of time, and then schedule the stream to go live whenever it's ready to go live. And I don't know if I can catch up to these guys here. Dang it. We gotta get some good items here. Don't miss it. Hey there, Janitor. Usually look at the night. Yeah, same here. Well, nighttime I'm usually streaming, so. Therefore, I do have other windows open that I would lurk at, but yeah. But then I also mod for like a few other channels, and they're on the same time that I'm on. But this is my usual time anyway, so as they shift their stream hours from like daytime to nighttime, there's like one particular channel that I'm technically monitoring right now that, and also lurking, where they shift their times from daytime, and then like nighttime has become their normal hours that they go live. But I'm keeping my eye right there. You know, I got a second monitor for a reason. But I think, I don't know, as there's more folks that I would have the tabs open for, I feel like could sure use like a third monitor. But yeah, because like one monitor is just for the game itself, full screen, and then the other monitor is just for the streaming stuff. So tabs open, software is open, but if I could just move some of those tabs to a third monitor, that way we can have room for like broadcasting stuff, like that would be great. That way there was more room for everything. Well, I gotta take care of a message here real quick. Automod over on Twitch side seems to catch some of the common terms, but I just gotta verify that and allow that message to go through. Yo, yeah, you know, I get the message already. Bacon streamed before your health accidents, so you know where you're coming from. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been doing it for 18 years. My account age, not to show my age or anything, but you type in exclamation point account age, you'll see how old this account is. Been around for a long time. Alright, I guess I'll close this tab here. This podcast is over. There were so many showcases earlier today. I wanted to catch all of them, but I didn't get to. As I was prepping, I didn't have time to catch the rest of one of the broadcasts. Or showcases, I mean. There was the Future Games Show, which I need a rewatch. I had it up in the background when I was playing Conan Exiles earlier today. And I was broadcasting it too. But there were so many other games that appeared that looked really interesting. The new Halloween game has a new trailer for the single player mode. So they definitely have a full story mode for Halloween game. That's coming out later this year in September. And then what else? Oh, they showed a new trailer for Hellraiser, which I'm excited for as well. Halloween, Hellraiser, and there's so many other like indie horrors in between that's slated for release from this year till next year. Yeah. Wired Productions they're putting out this new game called When Sirens Fall Silent. They're the same publisher that did Karma: The Dark World, which I broadcasted the entirety of, I think sometime earlier last year. And different developer, but there's a same publisher, but they're putting out these indie horrors that look really interesting. So When Sirens Fall Silent is that next one, which I think I saw during Steam Next Fest when I was browsing the previous Steam Next Fest. So that looks good. It's also a new Saw game, by the way, based on the Saw franchise. It's called Saw Genesis. It's done by the Bloober team. So Bloober's known for the Outlast series. They've done the recent Silent Hill 2 remake and Chronos. Chronos is the original IP sci-fi horror third-person shooter, almost like Dead Space. It's pretty much Bloober's Dead Space. Again, it's called Chronos. And they also revealed that Chronos has got some DLC on the way, so I'm pretty excited for that. Tiny Build's got this zombie survival game called Last Harbor, which looks pretty good. Alien Isolation 2, follow-up to Alien Isolation, of course. Resident Evil's got Code Veronica remake. I think they rebranded to just Resident Evil Veronica. Looks really good. Claire, I think, is definitely coming back for that one. That was like more of a Claire game. Until Dawn 2 on the way. Yeah, a whole bunch more. Yeah, been keeping tabs on a lot of them. Silent Hill Townfall looks alright. That's the one from Annapurna. Yeah, whole lots of interesting looking horror games on the way. I gotta change my cart. Have you guys caught up on any this Summer Game Fest showcases? There may be some titles that you may be interested in. They actually brought back I saw a trailer for Marsupilami 2. Yeah, there's a part 2 on the way. Atari's bringing back the old Barbie game. And also Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Melee. That was the old GameCube title. But yeah, the trailer, I thought was rumored first, but then the trailer was just revealed today. So they actually just announced it during Future Game Show. Which again, I have to like finish watching the rest of it. Oh man, in the lead there for a moment. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Man, the acceleration for this is not to how I thought it would be. Interesting that this is a track that's going backwards. I never see it go backwards. Or maybe I have, I just haven't really noticed it. Oh, so it connects to this one. Man, I can never like turn sharp enough to avoid going up there. Rode right into my shell. I thought a blue spine shell was coming. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. 300. Yeah, count H would be that command. Yeah, that Conan Exiles game was alright. I feel like I wanted to hop back onto it to do more surviving. I learned some of the mechanics of it, and that you can level up by pressing the G key. But I think I might hop back onto it sometime soon. Not sure when though. But we do have to grind up on the points here from Markarl World and also Fast Penguin. Maybe tomorrow, daytime, we'll probably do some Fast Penguin. Or maybe the entirety of Sunday, we'll see, I don't know. Seeing that the Season 10 for Fast Penguin is ending soon, so probably gonna hop back onto that ASAP. Alright. I think my goal for this tonight is to perhaps reach 7,000 at least. Man, no boost for lightning. Boost. Quicksand over there. Oh, realize I have the gold shroom. I don't know how long we're gonna be staying in first place here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if using that horn could avoid the block against the lightning. Hey, why were there items on the left side there just now? Is that an alternate path? Oh my gosh, these fires. Come on, turn sharper. Like, it seems like I always have to do the, do the drift to even perform a sharper turn or something. But it should feel like, only use the drift when you need to, you know, but like for like places where you can't really turn fast enough, and especially with how the track is designed, so the location and how when you're turning it doesn't fit the certain vehicle setups and stuff. It's like you just gotta do how you can in each environment, because not all environments are designed for like this sort of setup that I have, but maybe more so for like, I don't know, a different kart setup or something. So turning regularly took a little too long. It wouldn't be too sharp of a turn that I want, so I have to use like the R, and sometimes using the R is not recommended, but it is what it is. But I can sense the feel of it when driving through these courses. Just the way they design them is like just so strange compared to like past Mario Karts. I like how the Yoshi's fast food there was in the form of a Pokey as one of the treats there. And then you see Pokies out and about. It reminds me of Dry Desert a bit. Man, I'm trying to get those coins, but it doesn't turn as much as I want it to. It's like it's too slow a turn for this cart. So you cut through the middle here. Probably not recommended, but I'm gonna try it. Nice. Ooh, man. It's good to use that sparingly. Come on. Oh, I wanted to turn to grab either side of the coins, but this Waluigi just came out of nowhere. Here we go. Come on. Can't be delaying here. Shouldn't have used that yet. Yeah. That's so weird. Alright, I'll take it. I was hoping to get like a mushroom or something, more than just a mushroom. But instead we had, what was like a shell, like a red shell or something? And then a horn. So you can't really do much with those. Especially when you're like back there in like 5th, like getting a horn in 5th place? Normally we get like, I don't know, triple shells or something, or triple shrooms. Something shroom related. Alright, we can check the connection real quick. It seems like it's like dipping down a bit. I saw the bars went to red, but now it's back to green, so let me know if the video might be skipping or freezing a bit. I think it's one of those cases where the audio would still go through smoothly, but it's just a video that would like pause for like a few frames or something. In that case, I can probably decrease the bitrate a bit for some of the platforms. Let's do that now. Bum, 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 bum. 6,400. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had low battery in the controller. I might have to connect the a charger or something. I do have the cable right in front of me. Try and go sideways, back and forth. Dang it, I was trying to avoid them. Shrooms don't go any faster than that. Oh, right. I think Chi-Chi goes smoother and faster on water, if I recall. Like the water type creatures would move faster in water, like the dolphin, Cheep and stuff. Whereas like some of the other characters would move a lot faster on mud, like in mud and stuff, on ground. There's like stuff like that now too. Man, what is up that turn? Come on, turn faster, man. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else on the last lap too. Yeah, I was hoping the upon that big turn there, I would turn a little sharper, but it didn't go through. Like, I had to slow down a turn as much as I wanted, but just wouldn't. And even on water too, like, water doesn't really, like, you can go faster, but like the faster you go, you can't really turn that fast. So it's like, you gotta have the cart set up just right. Let's try side stepper. Yeah, kind of want to avoid the blooper cart. Seems like everyone uses that one. Let's try this one standard. R has joined. R? They got the toad. I feel like a lot of people's gonna choose Star Peak or Starview Peak. Seems like a half between Starview and then Loco. That's Starview. Again, event ID 6500. Man, I wanted to get that. That swoop was just like in the way. Man, can the cow go anywhere else? That could push me into the car. Yes, trying to get my 20th coin here. Another shell. Is it the same guy? Gotta find some defense items. Is this a place for Krabby? Size 7? Let's go up here. Oh, come on. With it. I didn't get to use my my shroom or whatever I had there. Because that other person had a banana and they slipped off themselves too. Better get something good here. Dang it. I want to get a double, but someone else was trying to go for it. Either try and go for a double, or get a single, or risk not getting any at all. Yeah, that's all the items I got. Yeah, barely got any items, man. Single shroom. Even when you're back there, a single shroom? Really? RNG is just so terrible. Whatever. +5, I'll take it. Still in the 64 range, but I think it's gonna be tough to try and reach 7,000 at this point. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see what else they announced. Oh yeah, there was the Wholesome Direct that occurred around noontime. There were some neat, cozy titles in that. Moonlight Peaks, I was hoping to maybe replay the demo for that. Because apparently they put up an updated demo. So it's a brand new demo. And yeah, I might actually hop onto that. It would be going to hop onto like during the day or nighttime. We'll see. But that was one of the titles that stood out for me during the Wholesome Direct. Need to see the Masters of the Universe film is doing well in theaters right now. Been wanting to see a whole lot of, this seems like a lot of films that's like interesting that I really want to see in theaters, but yeah, there's just like way too many. I cannot afford to see all of them. But Obsession seems to be a good one. Lots of talk about Obsession thus far. The new Backrooms film. Now Masters of the Universe is doing well. What else is coming out? Scary Movie is out. Review-wise, not so much on Scary Movie, but I know there's a lot of people who are excited for it. At least on the the horror side of things. I did enjoy the originals. I actually saw the original in theaters back in like 98, 99, whichever year it came out. Second one was good. I forgot how the third one was. I just only recall the first two films. But they seem to... I mean, they brought back the cast, the original cast, so... And I saw clips where they redid some of the old scenes. And it's almost like a welcoming return, yeah, with the same team, the Warren brothers, and yeah. I'm sure they'll parody a whole bunch of current IPs. Terrifier, for example. The Mario Paint tune. I meant to select the random. Man, the sky there is looking nice. Ooh. Turn the camera this way. Oh, interesting. So, the film They Will Kill You lands on HBO Max on June 12th, so that is pretty soon. That's next week, Saturday. Looking forward to seeing that one. I didn't get to catch it in theaters. It reminds me of Ready or Not. Oh, that's another thing too. I need to see Ready or Not 2. The sequel. I wonder if that's on a streaming service yet. Actually, those two films would be great to pair together. Maybe next weekend I'll check to see if they're available. That guy with the star was just like going left and right, non-stop. Left and right, but nowhere. Benjamin. I didn't want to swerve towards the left to get the double because the shell was there. You gotta move. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab the charger. Maybe on the after this race or something. Gotta remember to do it. I see a shell. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Come on, turn, faster, come on. Get a turn. I'm trying to turn here. Man. Man, that turn is just so messed up. Oh well. Trying to turn so much, but I wouldn't turn. Alright, let's see if this would charge. Got like 3 different cables I can probably connect to. Okay. Oh, nice. It charges. Wow. This cable is actually connected to the secondary PC, which is powered off. By powered off, I mean like it's not even turned on. But apparently it still charges the controller. Because the power, I mean, it's still connected. And I guess technically the switch for it is on, but it's not like booted up, you know? That way I don't have to connect like multiple cables to the dock, the switch dock, I mean. Alright, let's go random. There's this other zombie game called My Cannibal Family that was shown during a Future Games show. It looks goofy and it looks fun, but it seems like a multiplayer kind of game. Might check it out. I'll have to watch the trailer again. Oh, I see. It's funny how like they had to swerve back and forth, like left and right, in order just to land the hit. Even though I was like staying still. Took them so many turns just to land a hit. More shrooms. Nice. Explosions everywhere you go. Gotta keep the speed up. Of course, get hit by a shell. Oh man, thought that Rosalie was gonna grab that double. Apparently there's a banana right in front of it. Oh, I could have gotten that. How do you miss that, Astro? Astro just missed that shot. Oh, we're going backwards, I see. Wow, that Wario looked like it was like a Mega Wario. I gotta look backwards too. Might want to use this later. Depending on what I get here, I might want to use the mushrooms. Okay, that looks good. Use it right here. Oh, come on. That, I did not expect the boo to be stealing my shrooms. Oh man. See, if I had my way, I would have loved the 3 shrooms first. Using that first and then the golds. Because otherwise, once I use up the gold, there's only the red shrooms left. So, yeah. But then again, we probably would have gotten hit by the shell anyway. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sounds like it's thunderstorming outside. Oh man, we're getting storms tonight. Okay. Little warning though, if the net disconnects, then I'll be back tomorrow or something. But we got a thunderstorm going on tonight, I think. That may be unstable. If it disconnects, I'll be back tomorrow. Daytime. A little heads up. I forgot to type out maybe. Oh, I want to get that. Get the top on that pole. The bridge, I mean. Ooh, I didn't want to get hit by the banana. My fault. Sure, look forward. Oh! See a truck. Yeah. Getting hit by whoever's driving that one. I gotta collect more coins in general. Seems like it's on this side. Man, all the things happening right now. The ostrich. Dang it, Rosalina. Took my item. Oh. Still got quite some ways to catch up to these guys. But we gotta get some good items though. Here we go. Good way to catch up. Yeah. Still not enough to catch up. But 14 is pretty mid. We'll definitely get some points from this. 23, inching up a little at a time. 6,500. But yeah, that is like close to the lobby I do. 6505. Lobby ID is 6,500. There's like at least 4 swoops in this. Yeah, I'm gonna re-log into the lobby. Here's how you do it. Online race, minus button. You search for 6500. We OK, and then there's the events. Join in. I'm gonna try Spike this time. Spike and Blooper Kart seems to be a good match. I'm gonna try the bike and see how the bike does. This one seems to have a whole lot of acceleration, but we'll see how the speed does. Wow, this actually controls pretty well. There's like a little bit of delay, but not too much. Like I'm finding more sharper turns than some of the other kart setups. Yeah, there's like a, I don't know, slight delay on the turns. But not as much as the other kart setups. Yeah, other kart setups, I would have to turn that one on that route and then like land on the rope on the side. This one is actually sharp and it doesn't land on the rope, so it's good. See that there? Just circle around the edge of that. without falling off. Some cases, it depends on the scenario, I guess. But I like this cart setup a little more. This part here. When I use like Mario or Yoshi, it would line up to that rope on the side there. Like it just drifts like too far out. I think it has to be like a small character in order to sharp turn. Not sure if being up there is faster than the other part of the river. Spike. Oh man, there's even more swoops in this lobby here. There's like 6 of them. Why are there so many swoops hopping on? They got their ROMs. Swoops and ROMs? Man. I didn't get my extra boost there. Oh, yeah. Take that, blue. I wasn't sure which way to go. Sometimes this path here, you gotta curve towards the left side, but back on the mountain though, not in the water. Got some coins here. Need one more. No! Went off of it. Feels like a prize block at the end of that item block. Pretty peculiar item block. Oh, I could have gone up there. Oh well. Come on. Can it? I thought that was a tumbleweed, but it's an armadillo. That big of an armadillo. We're just on the lightning outside. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the storm is like right above us, I think. You can hear the thunder and lightning. They're seconds from apart from one another. Oh. Oh, come on, Wario. Alright. So I hope I get a good item here. cut through here. Nice. I'll stay in fourth here for now. Sweet. Look at all those look at all those. Look at the map. Look at all those swoops. Why is that? Screenshot that. Look at all those swoops. Why did they allow that? Oh man. All these swoops, man. I need to get out of here. And they're all Nippon players too. Nippon swoop players, man. Let's get out of there. Well, I need to change the sticker too. Let's do that. Does it not allow us to change the sticker? Oh, there you go. That plus a plus. Kind of hard to see that one. All right. They don't have like a yo-yo icon or anything. I guess I'll just use the star for now. There's that one little star sticker on the window. How do you call that? The windshield? Here we go. My friend Bun has saw that I played some Conan Exiles. I think he's hopping to. He just mentioned that if he knew that there was going to be a free update, he would have gotten that on sale. Yeah, Conan Exiles is a survival game, and yeah, it reminds me a lot of like, I don't know, many other survival games like 7 Days to Die, although that one's more like zombie survival. But the enemies in Conan Exiles, there'll be like those turtle guys. I forgot what they're called. I don't think they mention it, but gosh, watch out for the mega daisies. I don't know why I'm hoping to get like a Yoshi's fast food or anything. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It's got some unique enemies in there. But like, the hunting aspect is pretty neat. It can get difficult, which is why, you know, it's called a survival game. I think it's part of a survival genre. But it's got like those roguelike elements by default. So if you don't want to lose all your items, it's best to, I guess the normal way would be to craft a chest, an item chest or item box, to store your items in there. So when you get any you know, materials that you want to keep. You want to store them in the box and stuff. It's very much like how Minecraft, Terraria, you know, some of those survival games would be like, or sandbox survival. But yeah, it's like open world, so I'm still in the first area for that game. I found some eggs. Seeing those eggs, they remind me that I found some eggs and you can cook. So trying to figure out how to cook in that game though. Come on. Too high of a jump, man. I just gotta not perform tricks when I'm up in the air like that. Especially when the finish line is right there, because when you jump, when you shoot off at that thing and you're launched up in the air, you don't want to perform tricks, so you want to try and land as fast as you can, because if you start performing tricks, your character stays in the air. They float in the air a little longer, so you don't want to do tricks at that part. Yeah, gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, I feel like the Conan Exiles, survival games like that would be a lot more fun as a group. That goes for a lot of survival games. Also love this area. There's a little flower here, or big flower, I should say, that allows you to jump. Trying to go in and out of the lines here. All the dotted lines. Okay, so now this one has a little less. It's only one soup in this one. Here we go. Oh, there's a snowman back there. Should I go back to using snowman? I might even swap to the dolphin afterward. Just to bring a little bit of variety. But I feel like when it comes to these races, you gotta pick like a small character to retain the speed. Or else I won't be able to catch up to the rest of the group. Oh my gosh, Toadette. The bombs everywhere, man. Bombs over Dino Dango. It's a guy with a star back there. Come on. Go your own way. Got a fruit basket here. I forgot that the fruit is called in the center. Not the custard, but the one underneath it. There's mango, the banana, the star fruits, some grapes. My gosh, I'm not getting. Everyone just goes for the same item, man. Something good, come on. Here we go. coin coffers. What the heck? Where did those chain chomps come from? Alright, we're now at 6,600. Getting towards 67. 6,700. Oh, there was another trailer that showed during a future game show called The Sinking City 2, which I saw while I was broadcasting Conan earlier today. And it looked a lot like Alone in the Dark, with a little bit of Lovecraftian vibes with it. So now they have a demo up. I knew about it a few months back, but no, actually, no, a few weeks ago, because, no, a few days ago, yeah. Because it was shown during the, the Mix, I think, the Mix Summer Showcase. I probably mentioned, like, a month, because I might have seen it even sooner than that, during the Spring Showcase. But here it is again with the Summer Showcase, and we're seeing it again. So this time they have the demo available, so I might possibly hop onto that demo, see how it plays. Yeah. I may have to do like a separate session just to try out all the demos. We'll probably dedicate like a couple of days just to get some Steam demos in, because there's just so many. I want to, you know, broadcast all of them. There'll be like another Steam Next Fest before Steam Next Fest occurs. There's another one coming up, I think, later this month. So, could we get a head start on Steam Next Fest? With all the demos that's been out as of late, I'm sure all these demos will extend further into Steam Next Fest. But yeah. I think as soon as, like, maybe tomorrow or, you know, yeah, probably tomorrow or the entirety of next week, we'll probably do like a pre-Next Fest demos play. Because there's a whole lot I downloaded and installed. That's like pretty much just filled up my my hard drive, the external hard drive. But we'll see what we can get in. There's quite a mix of things. There's like some cozy ones, there's some horror ones, there's like a couple that are between a mix of both. Watch out for those shells. Yeah, there's like a couple that are like horror themed, spooky, but then like they're cozy at the same time. So like a farming sim, life sim sort of game. But we'll see. I don't know if I can fit in all of them though. Man, we gotta get some good items right now, man. On the last lap right here. It's our last chance to get it. Oh. Alright, shrooms, I'll take it. Wow, that shell just like stood over my head. I'll take 7, man. Wow, everyone's gone for the Sunday Sky... Wait, Sky High Sunday, yeah. I think I should swap to Toadette. So we can match the Sky High Sundays. No swoops in this one. There is another spike though. Some bloopers. Spike with a blooper. For me, I thought that guy just fell off there. It looked like he fell off. For me, it's spike on a bike. How do you handle a spike on a bike? Or just keep these shells, just in case. There's a lot of like racers who are like just continuously bumping into you. So many reckless drivers. I see a lot of them in these online races. Right, here's our time to really catch up. Oh, there was a item there. No! Man, I didn't know this stage would spawn like those snowmans and stuff. I think my mistake there is to not grabbing that single item block towards the end. But the last of the item blocks would appear, I think, somewhere after that second ring boost. The icy ring boost. Let me race back up there. But like those single item boxes are so spread out that you have to curve inward to the path to even attempt grabbing one. So if you stay outward on the left side, you might not be able to catch it in time. Unless you can catch it. Oh no! Good thing there's a rewind function. So, I think after that next part, right? Over here, pass through this. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, I think it's somewhere back there. Yeah, like over here. But once you land this part here, there'll be like a single items here you can grab. So you gotta like not go onto the speed boost on the right, on the left, I mean. Yeah, can't go anywhere. if I stay still, I could potentially get hit by the star, and if I go left, I get hit by the green shell. So it's like there's no route to take to stay safe. It's like both sides has something. Oh, I want to use that. Now it's being used on me. Yeah, I can look backward. Oh my gosh. Spike looks funny with the ink. Oh, I wanted to use that shell, dang it. Yeah. Too bad for you. Man, he's got the shells again. Let's go, Spike. Oh. Where does mushroom cart come from? Yeah, I thought that Wario had a Mega Shroom. He's just so big compared to the small character that I'm choosing. Double. Swoop in right before the wizard. Oh man, I could just stayed on the road if I'd known the blue shell was on the way. And get the rest of the group attacked by it. Went from 1st to 19th. That's how compact this group is. Alright, we got one more lap. Mega Spike! Can't use the shrooms, or can't use the boost shrooms while you're in Mega Mode. Unfortunately. I think back in Mario Kart Wii, on the Wii, we were able to use multiple items. Well, in the case of like Mega Shroom, we were able to use like the Shroom along with it. Mega Shroom and then the Super for a boost. There's a chance. I don't have much. No, I was hoping for a boost. I was hoping for shrooms to boost. Dang it. And you hope so much on the RNG of the items, and it just ultimately fails. Why did it give me like a horn? Way back when. Still at 67 range. Okay, let's change the character. It's like we queued up to a different lobby. Yeah, no one expects the conch door. So we can find a good setup for a conch door. Let's try this one. Acceleration might not be as great, but get a little bit of speed there. Low speed still. Bum 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 bum. I feel like the conch door is like one of the most summery ones out of the group. Conch door with the ice cream toadette. Alright, let's see how this plays. I haven't tested it out yet. If only the charge jump would be a little faster. Sometimes you want to maneuver as fast as you can, but it doesn't charge fast enough to perform the jump. There's a lot of cases when I want to try and perform a certain trick and just couldn't land it because the charge jump won't charge up fast enough. Like it takes like a second and a half. 1, 2, yeah. It's like 2 seconds, pretty much. And what are the... I don't know what's spawning all these different obstacles. The snowman, the icy pokies. I don't know what's spawning that. I don't think it's the Magic Koopa item, because that would just transform everyone to like a different character, which I feel should be its own separate mode. Like there should be a mode where it's like the story with it is that the Magic Koopa / comic is turning everyone into like a random character. Yeah, everyone plays the same character, so imagine everyone playing as Conqueror, everyone playing as Spike, everyone playing as Toad and whatnot. So everyone has the same stats, the same vehicle, same stats, I think. Yeah. The animation for Conqueror is pretty hilarious. He's like an emu or something. Oh, the heck. I didn't realize that was the last lap. Yeah, I feel like that could be like its own mode where I was mentioning earlier, where it could be like a comic scramble sort of mode, you know? Where comic takes over and transforms everyone into a single character. Everyone plays the same character, perhaps even the same carts, and yeah, everyone has the same stats. I think that would be an interesting take. But make it a separate mode, you know? I would definitely play that mode a whole lot, if it's done well. Oh, I missed that jump. I'm trying again. Oh, I thought I had it. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, maybe I should swap to the, Oh, I can't swap the characters now. And his pink glasses. Oh. She gotten the Toadettes? Three swoops in this one. My gosh. Whoever had the shells there, just like, they just want to wreak havoc and just like swing into the right, into the crowd. Try to get as much racers as they can, I guess. Some of these players are just like ruthless, man. They just want to wreak havoc. No care in the world. You scream? Yeah, I think for Conqueror you gotta get those coins ASAP. If you don't get those coins, you don't speed up. This is probably one of those characters. Yeah. So I'm way in the back here, and Swoop's in the front. Check out that Swoop that's like in front on the map. No one's gonna be able to catch up to him. Because no one's got the blue. It's my time to catch up here. I rarely get items or get the lightnings. Only when I'm in the back. That's when I get the items. Aw, that's such a dirty shot there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to catch up. If only we get the oh, see? If only the bullet bill was first and not the golden shroom. Yeah, for cases like that where it's like you get shot by an item while using the golden shroom. Negative 59. That's a whole lot of points. That's a lot to try and gain, but when there's swoops in the lobby, that's when you want to butt out. Then again, like, playing as Conk is not really ideal. Let's go back to small character here. I think they towed that one. Soft server. Let's try and find a good cart here. Let's try the bike. Mach Rockets. Mach Rider. Again, event ID is 6500. Log on to the Switch Online app. Show the card here. Global Online Challenge. From now till June 11th. Man, still hear the storm outside. They also added Donkey Kong 64 to the N64 app. Good old classic. They finally added it. I don't know why they took so long to bring it to the Switch Online app. It actually seems a lot brighter in colors than even the Wii U Virtual Console version. Some of the Virtual Console releases for N64 on the Wii U, some of the colors and lightings were a little bit darker. They weren't as bright as how they look now on the Switch Online. Did she just say her own name? Toadette? Sounded like a Pokemon. Let's see if we can find some ice cream. I think after this I might have to grab some ice cream. Oh, the Shy Guy mask. Shy Guy mask or a blooper mask. Or blooper hats. You know what? I think I'll just keep it to the blooper mask. Or hats for now. Do, 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 do. Sit tight. Oh, they showed Moomins. There's a Moomins game. Yet another one during the Wholesome Directs today. I think by now there's got to be like at least like 3 different Moomin games. One that features Moomin, but you're not playing as the Moomin. And then there's one direct, like full-on Moomins game. And then now there's another one that's shown during the Wholesome Direct, so I don't know if it is the same one as the previous one. But yeah, more Moomins aboard. Which is a show that's more recognizable in the European regions, like the PAL regions would air it. I feel like not so much an American thing over here. But I think for us, it's like the Gnomes. David the Gnome would be the more older show. Alright, looks like there's a few swoops in this one. Only one other Toadette. Actually make that 3. The other Toadette has the helmet. Couldn't tell. And there's one cow player. Might want to swap to cow. We gotta represent some of the cows in this. Get out of here, Rocky. Rocky Wrench. That guy looked like he was just like flipping through the ground. Could be a connection thing. Oh my gosh, shells everywhere. I'm trying to get an item over here, please. Come on, trying to go behind this penguin here, but we still get struck by it. Actually, this card setup is not bad. actually like this card setup. Toadette on a bike, who would have thought? I think the one thing that was like pretty balanced was the it was an okay speed, but the acceleration was pretty high, so but I didn't take a look at the handling. Oh my gosh. Go away, Waluigi. My gosh. That was like pretty risky to try and do that. I almost like swerved off the road. Oh boy, yeah. Swerved to the left because I didn't want to get hit by that guy. I heard him. There's another guy over here. There's so much to keep track of. Pull a bill, Organi. Come on, I saw it, but there's really no way for me to go. Thanks for protecting me there. The same Shy Guy's just been whirling around. There goes a blue, or gold. I was hoping there would be a blue, but even nowadays, like, I feel like the blue shells don't really pop up as often. Now that there's a coin shell. Yeah. I think it probably would have been a little bit better if I saved the gold shroom for when I land. Because when you're in the air, it's like you're in the air for a while. Right, back to 67. Not sure if we can actually reach 7,000 tonight, but let's try. Oh yeah, apparently there's also a Star Trek psychological thriller game. Horror adjacent. But here, let me back out of this. But they showed it during a future game show earlier today. Oh, you know what? Let me change my stickers. Another Toadette sticker. So you can find some ice cream. Green one? I like how they use the turtle shell, Koopa shells for the topping. Top scoop. Let me try the coin coffer. Yeah, let's try this Mock Rocket here. Mock Rocket seems pretty good. Star Trek. Let's see what this is called. Star Trek Shadow Frontier. Interesting. I'll have to see the trailer for that ASAP. Yeah, action adventure, third person, and then sci-fi. Yeah, it actually looks pretty spooky. Story-driven action adventure sci-fi expansive Star Trek universe. Huh. set in the expansive Star Trek universe. Interesting. Oh, it's from Blooper Team. Whoa. Man, those guys are making a whole lot of games, man. They're making the new Saw game, ASIM 3 vs 1 multiplayer. And they're also making this new Star Trek. Taking on a whole lot of licensed IPs and turning them into horror games. Well, I guess Saw is already a horror franchise, but seeing Star Trek is pretty wild. I wonder if they would ever do like a Star Wars Darth Vader horror game. Excuse me, coin copper here. Out of the way, swoop. You either make it or you don't. Come on. That's why I want to be able to turn a little sharper. Just gonna avoid getting hit by these guys. Okay. Dang it, my shrooms. I need those shrooms. Hopefully we can catch up here. Run! Oh my gosh. Upon getting hits. Again, swoops take the lead. Trying to avoid the swoops as soon as possible. Whenever we can. Back down at 6,600. Yeah. Would be nice to get a... what do we call it? The bullet bill? It would be nice to get a bullet bill there. But instead we have the golden shroom. Let's try it again. I believe in the coin coffer, but sometimes you just can't get them all. Boom. Oh man, Moo medals. I feel like we gotta choose the cow. We gotta get that Moo in there. Oh, here's the link for that Star Trek game that's on Steam. It was shown earlier today at Steam Future Game Show. There you go. Oop, missed it by a millisecond. I don't know what course was selected. Wait. I can see lots of players in this. Out of my way! Man. Everyone goes for the doubles, huh? I mean, it's not uncommon, but if only they could just line up all the item blocks to the same amount. Or else everyone's just gonna go for the doubles. Damn. I was trying to not get the doubles because I know that there's like 2 players at least going for it. So when I swerve for the left, all of a sudden like a bomb appears. The bomb explodes. Can never be safe. There's always something happening. But right now we gotta get those coins, man. Coin copper, but we're not getting coins? I should be able to cop my own coins and grab them. Imagine if we had that ability as a coin copper. I don't know why they don't do that. Oh, come on. I was waiting for these items over here. Who knows if I could have had a star to avoid getting shots. A single green shell at 7? Really? What am I gonna do with this? Oh man, sometimes, man. A single green shell is something that, like, a person that's in, like, first place, second place would get. But to be in 7th place and getting a single green shell, not even a triple. Man. The RNG of these items is just like it's hard to comply with. Could there be another vehicle that we probably try? Let's try the Rob. Maybe Rob would do. Even a dolphin. You know, I'm gonna try this cloud one. Handling might not be as great. Actually, you know what? I'll go with one of these here. Rob. Robin coins. I think that's Luigi's Mansion. From Bloober. Another spooker from Bloober. Yeah, it looks interesting. Wow, single shroom? I see like others have like a triple shroom. Just give me a single shroom. Ah, man. Trying to avoid the shells, but then like the conch door came in. Heavy conch door. Sheesh. That wiggler just like exploded. I don't know how, but they just did. Oh my gosh. Got bumped. I want to go for that star, but that bump just like pulled me out of the way. Mega? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to ride into that peach there. Come on, I had like 3 shrooms. Another one. Like, why? I like how the toad with the burger hat is in the lead. Ooh, wow. Going up to 6,800? First ever Mr. Rogers Neighborhood YouTube channel. Interesting. Launched today. Wait, that Star Trek game is also published under Paramount Games. That's the new studio. Paramount Game Studio, I think, is what it's called. It's pretty neat. Blubber. My friend Boone is like, blubber? Bloober. Come on, get your own item, dang it. You have all the items on the left side. The band is disguising as the coins, since they're the same color. The pipa. Oh my gosh, we're at the lava area. We're the last lap too. Man, it's tough to be in that area. Look at that. Bounce off into the lava. Can't do much about that. Still got time. Come on, items. Here we go, here we go. So we can catch up a little bit. I don't think I can make it in time now. It's so strange, man. Try to do so much, but time is of the essence. 37. Back to 67. Alright, I think enough coin copper. I saw the Supus was still in lead. I would like to get the cow in there, but these races is like not viable to use the cow. Gotta use a small character. I think the coin topper is like more medium type, medium weight. Alright, there's one swoop in this. It gave us like a little head start there. Hopefully no blues. Come on. Cow. Cow. Holy cow. Oh, that's how they fasten up the speed. They take the little cuts on the left side. Wow, that was pretty short. But I'll take third. That'll likely bring our points up by 100 or something. 80? 6,800. Still hovering around that same area. I thought we would have gotten like 7,000 a while ago. Alright, let's do one more. This card setup is not too bad. It seems to pick up speed, as long as you maintain the speed. Other nights it doesn't work too well. Because there'll be a whole lot of swoops to go against. Now the swoops are coming in. There's 4 of them. 3 of them now. Me, Mario. Actually, you know what? I'm back out of this one. Got a BRB. Keep that title screen here. Enjoy the clippies. Rebranding and renaming the upgraded version of Mario Kart World to Mario Kart Worlds with an S at the end. So it wouldn't just be the Mario universe, but like count in some of the other worlds within the Nintendo franchises. And that doesn't have to necessarily even just be Nintendo franchises. But I'm not asking for like a Super Smash Kart, but what happens if they do make a Super Smash Kart, right? What if we can race in the realm of like Hyrule, or I don't know, maybe a Wario world, a Yoshi's Island, yeah, like it's a full-on Yoshi's Island, right next to Pauline too. Oh, Pauline's just got the snap. Hold on, there's a Twitch global emote for that too. We're jinxing. Look at that. I feel like that's like a much more popular emote to use now. Alright. Let's go with our gal, Rosanille. Carpet Flyer. Oh. Look at Donkey Kong. The same guy again. The same guy trying to bump into me. It's like he's got beef. It's like he's got a beef burger. Where's the beef? The old Wendy's. Okie dokie, we're back. Alright, events. Let's go back in there as Toad. I think the setup is fine. Probably get a few more races in. I'm not sure how long though. We'll see. However long it takes for us to reach 7,000. Toad's Factory. Have to turn on the AC as well. 2 swoops in this one. Oh, I like that ice cream icon. There's a pink one? I gotta see if I have that pink one. Nope. I saw the road differently. Come on. I think it's gonna go for the double. Man, bump me over to the single, huh? But sure, use more coins. Armadillo! Man, my corn's reduced to 2. Come on, go away! Luigi, man. You had all the right side to yourself. Go away, Monty Mole. Why are you going to the left for? My gosh. These drivers, man. These guys just zipping around. I don't know how they do it, man. I don't know how they're zipping around like that. I don't want to be around him. It's way too dangerous. Wow, that fire just hits myself. Toad Factory coming up. Come on, I'm trying to get a double over here. Everyone's just going for the same doubles. Alright, here's our time to catch up. We better get some good items, man. Come on. Why not a bullet bill? The golden shroom is not enough, man. We need to get like a bullet bill. Look at that. How do you escape a freaking mega? No, with no bullet bill. Triple shrooms. Yeah, there's a mega right behind me. There's no. It's tough to escape like all the dangers that's around. Someone's got a mega. Someone's got a star. You gotta try to avoid all the things around you. Can't be safe around these tracks and courses. Can never be too safe. There's always someone who has something. Alright. 1, 2... Okay, there's 2 swoops. It's not too bad. I'll stick to the toad for a bit. 2 swoops in this one. I like the nabbit with the ice cream, the cup of ice cream, with like a wedge of cheese on it. Never had ice cream with cheese though, if that's what it is. Wow, just got bumped out of the way. My gosh. A star. Oh. Dang it, I had a star too. I was hoping there would be a railing to attach to there. Oh, come on. Just bananas only? Man, lousy items. I can't get past any of this. Yeah. Very lousy items. Wow. What did they... I want to see a clip of that and see what they offered me towards the end there. Not even shrooms. Not even a way for me to, like, maintain the speed. Like, there was, like, a hammer. I think the hammer came out a little after, but, like, there's, like, useless items that didn't really need using. Oh, man. Would've been nice to get, like, a star to protect myself. Alright, 2 swoops in this one. And a Goomba. And that swoop just fell off. Ha ha. Silly swoops. King Boo on my tail. Ooh. The Donkey Kong area. What was it even called? Oh, trying to stay on? Oh snap. I thought it was falling off there into the ocean. All these guys just like falling off the road. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, kind of wish that they would give me some better items at that part there. Like having a star would have been nice. PK Spaceport, yeah. I think at the moment when I was using the Mega Mushroom, I was contemplating whether or not to use it then and there, because who knows if we'll potentially get shot by lightning or something, and then I would lose the item. But I was thinking to maybe save it for the last portion of that course to protect myself, because if you don't have anything to protect yourself, the character will slow down and there'll be a whole bunch of racers that will just pass you and then reach the finish line. Is the word dismal? Can't think of the word right now. Is it dismal? Dismal? This looks like a good team here. Dismissal? Yeah, I think it's like dismissal or something like that. Dismissal. Something like that. Dismal? Dismissal? Dismissal. Sounds... it doesn't sound it. But I also think of the that variant of the Lagiacrus in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. Dismissal. Yeah, is it Dismissal? dismissal. Yeah, dismissal. I think it's dismissal. We'll have to look up the word after this. Dismissal. That's gonna be... That's not bother me until I figure it out. I think it's dismissal. I rarely use that word. Oh, come on. I'm missing a coin. I'll get first here. Yay! Yeah, that's a first. That's a first in a long time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hamburger Toad. 91 points. Even in first place, you don't get 100 points. Not even 100 points. You get 91, which is underneath 10, or underneath 100. Finally, we're up to 6,900. Was it 6,917 or something? It doesn't show the scores at this chart here. I think I might just keep it to Toad for the setup here. 69... 17 or so? So we're getting close. We're almost at the 7,000. That's the goal for tonight. And then we just gotta maintain that 7,000. But we're almost there. Little by little, we get in there. Event ID 6500 6500. So if you want to join this one, press minus on the online play menu to find this global match. Okay, couple swoops here. 69-17. We're in the lead for this group. Aside from the King Boo there, it has 74. Oh no, there goes my crown. That shell just like tossed my crown off of the toe. I don't want to stay on this bridge for too long. So naturally, it actually goes a little slower when you're up here. But I could try it. At least we're safe from a lot of the other players. They're just like way up ahead. Meanwhile, I'm at the last of the group. So you don't want to stay in the back here like this. Alright, there's a chance to get some items. Yeah, it won't even swap the items around. There we go. Cool. Last hope. What? I'll take it. Yeah, because I saw the Mega Shroom was the second item, so I want to time that correctly to make sure it lines up to when I need to use it. Getting very close. 69.82. 69.82. Yeah, once we hit that 7,000. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-boom. Yeah, I think I might hop onto some, possibly some indie games tomorrow, daytime. Maybe get some more Conan Exiles, I don't know. There's a whole lot of like Steam Next Best demos, or just Steam demos in general. Variety of different genres, but a lot of them happen to be the spooky demos, so might get a bunch of those in. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Oh, I could also hop onto some Splatoon tomorrow as well. Again, not sure. Not final. I really want to get some of those demos in. I can also test to see if Conan Exiles would run on the primary PC while also broadcasting on the primary PC. So I think earlier today we played it on the secondary, but the graphics weren't up there. We were getting some drop frames, I think. It dipped down to like 40 frames per second. But it was hovering somewhere around like 40 to 50, upwards to 60, but but then it was on low graphic settings, so everything was on low. But then when I played it over here on primary PC, I was able to bump up the graphic settings to like medium. So with that and then broadcasting it, I might be able to do it on Premiere PC. So I may test that out next time I hop onto that game. Not sure when though. I'm just watching the Star Trek trailer again. The use of colors and the shadows and lighting looks a lot like an Alien Isolation kind of game. Like I'm expecting like xenomorphs would pop out or something. It actually looks pretty good. But then again, it's developed by Blooper Team, so they're good at what they do. Some zero gravity moments, which is pretty cool. Man, I missed out on the Lego Batman drops on Twitch side. There's some drops that you can redeem in-game. Around that week, the same week, the new 007 game was also out. Alright, looks like ads are starting soon. Which side? I'm gonna send this info out on the other platforms. Will this be the race where we reach 7,000? Let's find out. Okay, there's one swoop in this one. Checking the other platforms real quick. Man, no items down. Hop onto the guy's head. Boomerang again? How many more times am I gonna get the boomerang? Like, give me some better items, man. Give me a star or something. My gosh. Want to crush that swoop. Come on. Ooh, Explorer Toad. Nice, direct hit. Watch out for that boomerang. Don't get hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that that Daisy, man. She's got those shells. I would have been hit by that and then lagged behind, but good thing I swerved to the right. But I sacrificed slowing down in the sand. Oh, there you go. We hit 7,000. 7054. Alright. Probably do maybe about a couple more races after this. But we reached our goal of 7,000. So, took us 3 hours, but I did it. That just shows like how rough the online play is for this. But little note though for other players that's trying to achieve more points in these online races, go with a small character and Rob, even the dolphin. I think the dolphin works well too. Let me try changing the cards here. And try to avoid the lobbies with the swoops. Any swoop player, just like log out of it. If there's like more than 3, it's more than 3 players that's playing swoop, just log out of it. Alright, let's try this Parabitty Bud and Dolphin. I didn't check the stats we're at. Hopefully we can maintain the points here. That's ID 6500. If folks want to join there. 2 swoops in this one. Waluigi. That Waluigi outfit there looks a lot like Wacky Races. The old racing game, Wacky Races. And show, animated show. Gosh, go away. What are you trying to do? Drive me off the road or something? Oh man. Off to Boo Cinema. A great one to sort of end one on. The drive-in movie day. Drive-in movie day. Oh, a coin shell. Yeah, of course, someone back there had to grabbed it. No. So far, so good. Not so good. Lightning shots. Dang it. I thought that Waluigi was gonna get the one on the outside. Would have gotten it. Slow down for what? Ooh, good thing I had a banana there. Out of my way! Need some good items here. Come on! These guys, man. Oh man, no items to recover. Should have known. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. Just how it goes. Wow. I was like 2nd, and then I fell back to 17th. Yeah, there goes my 35. 70-19 though, still. Dare I try to continue? It's a rough one. It's a full lobby though. I don't know. Wait, let me check the card setup here. Oh. Yeah, let's go with... Let's go with the cloud. I like to see how this plays. Taking a picture. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Even my card has a smile on it. The fishbone. I forgot whether or not I have fishbone unlocked yet. I think I do. It took quite a bit to unlock the fishbone. Swoop I still have yet to unlock. But I think once you get Swoop, you get the fast character. It's easy to get him too. You just gotta be racing in the caves a whole lot. And eventually you'll get him unlocked. Here we go! Oh, that was very risky to go for that coin from that angle. Retro, dude. I lost my shrooms that way. I could just like ride up there, get back on track. I don't know, there's a route there to take. And that's all I got. They only gave me a triple mushroom, not even gold. Not even gold, not even bullet bill. There was no way for me to catch up. Right, now it's dipping back down to 69. I feel like I should have closed this out a little sooner. Okay, let's go with I don't want to go with like Lucky 2 or something. I feel like he's like a medium type. It's not really that fast though. Yeah, we need the handling, acceleration. Speed has to be at least 1 bar. Let's try this one. These guys. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Man, Waluigi's. Man, I was a little worried on the guy with the shells. Should probably go up to the right side more often. Yeah, sharp turn over here. Another golden shroom. Oh, that's where one thing been grinding. I didn't get my items there. Man, it's tough to catch up to them. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Ooh, back to 7,000. Here, let's do maybe one more. It's rough to maintain the 7,000. Even when it's not the event ID, it's just regular online races without the official online events, it's like, it's still rough to maintain 7,000. Dipped down so many times. Here, let's go back to small racer. Oh, how about Bowser Jr.? Oh. Blooper cart. Let's go for the bike. Stats seems okay on this one. So we get like Rainbow Road to appear, but that'll be a great one to end on. Hey, no sweeps. Seems like there's a few other 7,000 point players though. Bloopers. That's a junior. Dang it. Out of the way, man. Yeah, I was trying to swerve away from that. Saw it coming. Haru again. Same Haru. My gosh. Slow down once and then like a whole bunch of them just like pass by you. There you go, take that. Oh, got a meal along with that too. Oh, Biker Junior? That's a new one. Biker Bowser Jr. Sorry, Rosalina. Blue's coming. Blues and reds. Oh, had to use that. Oh. Okay. That would be nice to avoid some... Oh my gosh, no items there. Unfortunate. Oh, it's like that. Man, no items, yo. Can't do anything. Whatever. Man, that was looking good too. But there's just so many. Oh, wait, you know what? I had to do another one. Gotta bring the points back up to 7. Yeah. When there's like a row of items there and like you get bumped out of the way to not even get an item, couldn't they increase like the row of items to like 2 rows? Yeah. Just to ensure that, you know, we're capable of getting an item. 1 row of items here. Followed by another row, you know, like if we miss 1 row of items, add another row at that last part. Let's see if we can actually find that last part again. Because that last part is very crucial. You gotta have an item for that part, or else everyone's just gonna pass you. Either you hold on to an item to use on the last part, or you don't. You got nothing. Nothing to use it on. I think it's this part here. So no items right there. If there was, I would have driven to grab them. But this part here, only 2 spots. Yeah, because once you go off of that ramp, on the way down, you're already past that second row of items. You can only have one little chance to grab it at that part. And if you don't grab it, or someone else grab it before you, then you're out of luck. Alright, let's do one more. I missed time the boost there. I realized I was holding it for way much longer than I should have. Oh, the turning was horrible. Horrible, terrible, horrible. What? I don't know why the turn was so weird there. I don't know why. It's like maybe I pressed the R button before turning or something? Like what was causing that to get stuck there? Mechanics in this is not like in past titles. Beam me forward. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, one more lap. Singles room, even when I'm in 10th place. Just trying to avoid that. Couldn't tell what it was. I thought it was like a coin or something. Oh, I should have used that for the lava area. Try this one here. Risky. But going for it. Oh man. That was really risky. Sometimes you need like 3 shrooms to get past like dangerous areas like that. Alright, 36. I think that'll do. 70-16. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Man, a little lower than what we had earlier. 70-54. You know what? Let's do one more. Hopefully we don't go under. Want to try and keep the points up a little bit. Not sure with this card setup though. Oh, Bowser Jr. I might as well use the new Bowser Jr. Yeah. Let's go with this one here. Dirt bike. How did that happen? Wow, it's almost unanimous. Already got one swoop guy. Better. Alright, it's gonna be the last one here. Why didn't it stay on track? That was so weird. Wait, is everyone a Bowser Jr.? Oh my gosh, this thing is so... Yeah, all the coins are just falling off course there. Oh yeah, I saw Exit 8, the film, based on the indie horror game. It's pretty good. pretty good adaptation of the indie horror game. Can we shoot the shell backward? Oh, that would be nice to have the bullet bill during the thunder. Right now's not the time. Go, 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 go. Man, that's rough. They pulled me all the way to the back. I don't know how. I guess the lightning must have like slowed me down by a whole lot. Back down to 69. I had a feeling that this game is gonna be like this, where once I inch closer to like 7,000, it's gonna bring me up and down, up and down. So I have to maintain that 7. Yeah. Now there's like a bunch of swoops coming in. I'm gonna back it out of this one. But that's a good chance to gain points though, because full lobbies, you're bound to get some points out of that. Man, I don't know. One more. Oh, Rainbow Road. Here we go. This is a great one to land it on. Or to end it on. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, we got a burger. Triple burger. Dang. Bacon burger? It's like bigger than the Bowser Jr. himself. Nice. Nice. Wow, that's like near unanimous Rainbow Road. Here we go. Great one to land on. 4 swoops. It's likely going to be a swoop that's going to lead the way. Here goes nothing. Oh, I guess we didn't have to start at the bottom of the course with the waters and stuff. I don't know why I'm holding on to these shrooms here. I need to get to the front of the pack. Lester! Nestor? My coins! And... the way he poses when he jumps back to pose, it's almost as if like lifting up his fingers in an ill-mannered way, if you know what I mean. Oh, fireballs. Oh, Oh, what? Oh my gosh, man. I don't know if I had star for that one. It's like a golden shroom, I think. I don't know what the second item was. Please don't knock me off. Gotta catch up to Vex. Come on. Use those items already. Come on. Yeah. Either use it or lose it, I guess. Come on, land already. With all the gold shrooms, I'm like just going nowhere. Oh. Yeah. Another gold shroom, really? Could they give me like a bullet bill or something? Alright, I guess I'll take 13. Yeah. Can't proceed even more than that. There's no bullet bill, just golden shrooms, but like, it's not even going that fast. So you can't really surpass anyone. That Waluigi was like in front of me like the entire time. Couldn't get past him, man. Anyways, I think that'll do. The Smart Kart world is just tough to enjoy. It's like, they limit you so much, and then, I don't know, you hope for so much for certain items to appear, but like, these items are not to our liking, you know? Alright, anyways. That was, wild. World. Wild. Wild World. Animal Crossing. There you go. Try a variety of characters, and yeah. As, again, like, stick to the small characters. That's how you can only, get forward. But yeah, it's nearly impossible to get first place. I think I landed first place like once. Yeah, and the rest of the time is like, yeah, it's very middle of the pack towards the end. That's the majority. But even with the small characters, they can't really. There's just so much competition when you're playing online like this. But anyways. Hope they add more content to this, because I would like to see more added to this game. It's got some potential, but like the mechanics are just, you know, it is back to the 8 Deluxe ways, which is not ideal for me. I still prefer the Wii, Mario Kart Wii mechanics a little more. Maybe even 7. You know, 7 is really good too. DS, you know, 64. But we've moved on since 64. I feel like the Wii did it a whole lot. Anyways, probably have some indie demos tomorrow. I'm not sure which or what's, but possibly that. Maybe Conan. What else? We'll figure it out. Might be another two-parter, so we'll see. I'm going to take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night and your day. I'll see you in the next one. Later.
See you next time!